So you wonder why they call you an aerosexual. You wonder why they call you an aerosexual. You wonder why they call you bitch. You wonder why they call you bitch. I bet you. Got a lot of aerosexuals coming out the woodworks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. It's real funny to me because if you look at my resume, the very first video that I ever really got traction on was a couple of years ago. It got about 60,000 hits, 60,000 views. So I'm very proud of that video. It was titled, "Why Do People Hate Errol Spence?" Because I just really couldn't understand why so many people didn't like Errol Spence, because everything about him I had to salute. I liked his personality. I liked his story. I liked the way he fought in the ring. I liked the way he was with his family, with his kids, and everything like that. That was my very first video that got some traction. Why do people hate Errol Spence? And ever since then, I had waves and waves of Bud fans coming at me from day one. So for the last 3 years, I had really nothing but Bud fans attacking me on my channel. I got so used to it. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, brushing dust off my shoulders. And I always heard other channels talking about aerosexuals. And I was like, man, what is this aerosexual shit? Because this sounds like a figment of their imagination. This sounds like the Abominable Snowman or the Loch Ness Monster or Sasquatch. I'm like, these aerosexuals don't exist. I'm not hearing no aerosexuals. I made videos defending why people hate Errol. I'm like, why do people hate Errol Spence? I was in defense of Errol Spence as a person, period. As a boxer, I was in defense. When Errol Spence wrecked his car, I made videos that was in his defense. All people make mistakes. Don't throw rocks at shit and then hide your hand. Don't throw rocks and you live in a glass. Don't throw rocks at people, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge unless you want to be judged. Video after video defending Errol Spence, right? When Errol Spence had the video with him and Yellow Beezy, and they was playing around, and he was, you know, playing, kissing on his little neck, and Yellow Beezy was like, man, you gay, you gay. I made videos in defense of that. I said it wasn't a good look. I wouldn't post shit like that because it's not a good look. It's just feeding people to have whatever they want to say. But at the same time, obviously they got their girls with them. They just kicking back, having a good time. They playing. It's not a big deal. People trying to turn a molehill into a mountain. In defense of Errol Spence, right? When he had his eye injury before he was about to fight Manny Pacquiao. When he was about to fight Manny Pacquiao, and he had his retina tear or detachment, I made a video that got so much hate because I was like, people talking some crazy shit. People talking crazy like they jaw broke when it come to Errol Spence, like he would really fake an eye injury to avoid fighting Manny Pacquiao. I had waves of Budman fans that was hating on me on that channel, on that video. I had people that don't even like Errol Spence that was coming to my defense. Shout out to Red Glove Militant. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? I made a video in defense of Errol Spence, and I titled it, Errol Spence Has No Power, because I was going on plenty of platforms after he just beat the shit out of Yordenis Ugas. I was going on plenty of platforms, and people was talking all kinds of shit about Errol Spence not having no power. And in my response to that, I made a video entitled it, Errol Spence Don't Have No Power. And if you listen to the video, the whole video, I'm trying to debunk the whole idea of a man not having power when he done broke multiple people orbital bones, then busted up Danny Garcia eye, busted up Chris Van Heerden eye, busted up Lamont Peterson eye, took the orbital bone of Kell Brook and broke the orbital bone of fucking Yordenis Ugas. He breaking people down with body shots. And my thing is, and people trying to say this man don't have power. But when I made that video, still to this day, I'm getting waves and waves and tsunamis of waves of aerosexuals who just look at the fucking title and then leave a bunch of lame ass comments talking about, you don't know what you talking about. Errol Spence got power. He breaking orbital bones. I'm like, if you listen to the video, you dumb motherfuckers are saying the same shit that I'm saying. Listen to the fucking video. It's the reason why they call you an aerosexual. Because you in your feelings, man. You in your feelings. You ain't even listening to logic or even checking the content. Like, I got other videos. I got years of videos respecting all boxers, including Terrence Bud Crawford, including Errol Spence, including I like all the boxers and respect them to a level that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna never just be kicking people while they down and trying to talk a lot of shit about these gladiators. But it's the reason why they call y'all Errolsexuals. Because I done watched videos on people and I disagree with everything they say. And I understand you get all pissed off. You like, man, you want to say this, you want to say that, you want to say this. But I don't go on their page and text a bunch of bullshit. If I got an axe to grind, I just got my own channel, my own platform. And I can say my piece. I can put in my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? So I already know, if you're a type of person that get all pissed off and agitated, and the first thing you want to do is this, and exclamation points, then let me know right then. Right then and there, that let me know you're an Errolsexual or a Bud Man fan. I wonder if fighters back in the day, way back in the day, had the same issues before social media though. But was it like when the marvelous Marvin Hagler, he had like Haglerettes? Did Sugar Ray Leonard have Sugar Raylets? You know what I'm saying? Did Roberto Duran Stone have like the Roberto-rettes? You dig what I'm saying? With George Foreman, when he was beating shit out of Joe Frazier, was George Foreman having like George Foreskinman? You know what I mean? Like, have these people always existed? Salute the sport, and I'm a fan of the sport, and I appreciate and I salute all the boxers. But you super fanatical people, it's a reason why they calling y'all Errolsexuals. It's the reason why they calling y'all Bud Man fans and Flow-Mos and even Pack-Tards. Man, they do exist. Boxing Nocturnal Thoughts. Salute, salute, salute.